Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and if you guys know, have been with my channel for like past years, then I most likely mentioned a few times here and there that Christina Grimmie is my favorite singer of all time. Unfortunately, Christina Grimmie is dead because when she was on tour 4 years ago, one of her stops was at Orlando, and one of her fans came there, shot her when she was doing the meet and greet thing. And I think I already explained how I feel about that situation, which I'm still mad about that 4 years later. And the security clearly was not that good uh, at her concert because if the security was good, then that guy who killed Christina Grimmie would not have been able to go through the security clearance with the gun. So yeah, clearly that studio or company that held Christina Grimmie's concert that day in Florida, it could have been better. The security could have been better that day, and in general, and hopefully that company will learn from that sad and gritty outcome to be more careful, like to step up their security is what I'm saying. And a little side note to that story, I was in Orlando, Florida when that happened. I was with a group of friends of mine, and we were vacationing at Disney. We did not stay at a Disney resort, but we were vacationing. And the next day, we went to the festival of the Lion King, and it was June 10th, and it was before that bar shooting, uh, in Florida, and I did not know Christina Grimmie was going to perform at Orlando's, which was like from where I was in Orlando. Christina Grimmie was like an hour or two away from me. So I was literally an hour or two away from my favorite singer doing her concert, and I was completely oblivious to it. I was mad at myself for not knowing about she having a concert, or I would have tried to go. Like, would have paid for my ticket and tried to go see her perform. Guess it always been on my bucket list to see Christina Grimmie perform. So on June 11th, my sister told me, "Yeah, Christina Grimmie is dead." I said, "Wait, what?" I did not believe her, so checked things, looked it up. I wasn't calling my sister a liar. It was like a sense of disbelief. And yeah, it's kind of hard. It was kind of hard because Christina Grimmie is my favorite singer, and I always wanted to meet her, and now I can't. And so the reason why I kind of bring that up is because I saw the so random has Sony with a Chance is on Disney Plus now, and I didn't realize that Sony with a Chance only had 2 seasons, the actual series. But uh, the third season on there that's counting as the third season is that So Random show. And I think it was like the 10th episode, I believe. I can go check right now because I got. No, I'm sorry. 19th episode. Had Christina Grimmie on Sony with the So Random. And I think this was in like 2014, 2015 when Christina Grimmie aired. So I decided to watch that episode. And because it's just new on Disney Plus. When I saw Christina Grimmie singing at Vice, I believe that's the song, at Vice, it was hard. It was really hard to see her on. Because Christina Grimmie is my favorite singer. I guess it kind of brought back like, oh shit, she's actually dead. I was like 2 hours, about at the very least 2 hours away from where she was performing. And I guess it just brought back feelings that I didn't expect it to have. It was like a rough episode to go through when I saw Christina Grimmie. I mean, the episode was still funny. I like Sony with a Chance and So Random. Those two shows are hilarious. Some of the best like Disney Channel shows ever. And Christina Grimmie was great. She was a great singer. She's one of my favorite singers. Great performer. And from everything that I've heard, she was an awesome tackler human being. So seeing that episode was pretty decent for me up until I saw like Christina Grimmie when they announced Christina Grimmie. I said, "Oh shit!" Like it kind of reminded me that she is no longer here with us. And when she's still singing, because I didn't have a chance to see this when it was new, like the episode. I had to see it, like I think when it was like the rerun on that Saturday or Sunday because I was out with my dad visiting a relative when that specific episode aired. And so when I saw this on Disney Plus, I was like, oh shit, Christine Grimmie is dead. My heart partially sank. Like, if I could, I would totally give Christina Grimmie a hug right now. If I could. Because, yeah, she, like, is one of my, like I said, one of my favorite singers. And her Dear Me video that she made helps me through, like, a lot of rough times. Like, her Dear Me video helps me push through the extra mile that I need to go through. And I really wish I had the chance to meet her. I really wish I had the chance. And seeing her sing advice on the So Random episode so she was in, oh, I'm talking about earlier today, it brought me smiles because it was like me watching it for the first time again, like 5 years ago. But it also brought me sadness too, because it reminded me that she's no longer here. And I wish that was not the case. But, it clearly she was an amazing person, and she still has, even though she's gone, she still has an impact in my life. And I do miss seeing like new videos with her coming out. Because she does, like from her videos, it does seem like she was friendly, outgoing, caring, lovable, goofy. Well, clearly, and I can tell she was clearly talented. And I happened to accidentally stumble on to her on YouTube because I think it was in like 2014 or 15. I forget. Like mid 2014 to early 2015. Might have been a bit before that, where she, where I was listening to Nelly's "Just a Dream" song, and her version of "Just a Dream" came up under the recommendation list. So I said, really? Somebody did a cover? And I saw her on the cover. I said, who is this Christina Grimmie? So I clicked on. I said, ooh, this girl is amazing. She's talented. So I saw some more of her singing videos. I said, shoot, this girl is awesome. And then I saw a few of her non-singing videos where I saw her more like goofy side. And I said, Oh, this girl is not only talented and amazing, but she is goofy, and I like it. And yeah, so that was so I do believe that Just a Dream was my first Christina Grimmie intro or Christina Grimmie video, and ever since that video, I've been a Christina Grimmie fan, and yeah, it's still hard to believe that she is gone, and I do still try to honor her memory by being one of the best people or one of by being the best version of myself as I potentially can be, that I can personally be every day. And she, even though I have not met her exactly, but it does feel like she does mean she is special. I'll tell you that she is special, and it's a shame what happened to her in the end. Nobody should have to go through that. And as a fan, I do miss her, and I do wish that I was able to meet her because, like I said before, from everything that I've heard from people who knew her, from watching videos from people who knew her, she was a very special, funny, goofy, caring, loving person. I even watched The Voice, the season when she was on The Voice, because I don't really watch that many competition shows. But the season when she was on The Voice, I watched as many episodes as I could. I voted for her. I was pissed off that she won in third place because I thought she should have been in first. And my brother was kind of laughing at me as I was raging, but of course that's a sibling thing, picking on your siblings in those types of situations. Like when I was raging about Christina Grimmie being in third, but but that's a the fact that she made it to the top three at the very least is a testament on how awesome she is. Personally, I feel like she should have won that season, but that's just me. And Adam Levine even still signed her because I believe if you're first place, then whoever you're underneath, like whoever is your coach will sign you. Christina went in third. She still got signed. Her coach was Adam Levine. So yeah, and the fact that Adam Levine still signed Christina, even though she did not exactly win, but she came close to winning, that's a testament to how awesome and amazing and talented she was. Of what she was doing, which was singing. And I feel like she was I feel like she was as beautiful on inside, and when I mean inside, I mean in personality, as she was on the outside in terms of looks. Because she was a very attractive girl on the outside, and her personality, from what I've seen on YouTube and what I've heard from in videos of people talking about her, she was a very beautiful person, both inside and out. Like inside personality, out once you see her, yeah. But yeah, so that episode with So Random with Christina Grimmie, that video or that when she was singing, it was tough. I mean, I was happy to hear her sing again, even though I was happy to hear her sing, see her perform. It was also tough to watch because for reasons I said earlier. So I just want to share that. Uh, are you guys a fan of that So Random show and Sony with a Chance? What is your favorite episode of Sony with a Chance and So Random? My personal favorite of So Random is the one with Christina Grimmie in it. Because of Christina Grimmie. And are you guys a fan of Christina Grimmie? And if so, what is your favorite song by Christina Grimmie? Leave a comment down below, and I will put a link to her YouTube channel in the pinned comments down below. So if any of you guys wanted to subscribe to her channel, you can do that. So that's my way of supporting her and the Grammy family. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have a nice day. Love you all, and be kind to one another.